Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
That if he gets ahead like he and Levi like to do, he will have the power to delete people off the board once they get into these big fights.
So the risk that you have right now for the Gigabyte Marines is that you will not be able
TSM has had time for lots of preparation as Svenskeren gets into enemy territory with Hanser and Bjergsen right next to him. Very early, trying to steal away one of those camps, but don't exactly get away with it. Now they're going to be turning the aggro right back onto him. Svenskeren trying to flash away, but first blood over to Gigabyte Marines, TSM. Go to Levi taking the blast cone over the wall. I think he can find the chance to go on to Hanser here, who has no way out of this one. Stark getting in a couple more auto attacks, and Levi cuts him down. Make this a 2-0 game for the Gigabyte Marines.
And this was Levi, not necessarily the wrong decision. It was just a decision that you have to be very mindful of, right? If Svenskeren gets the smite, he gets level 2, and then that goes very differently. And now bear in mind down the bottom lane.
Oh! Slay grabbing a kill onto Wild Turtle before we even see what's going on. This takes him out of the picture. Both summoner spells also going to be expended by the TSM AD carry as Levi grabs a killing spree up here in the 2v2. Optimus going to be in some danger. Bjergsen's able to pick him up. Levi failing before he can do anything else. There's not really any opportunity to being an inconsistent player so far in Spring Split. Now Bjergsen going to be jumped on again by Levi, who has shown himself to be one hell of a jungler this game. Getting Optimus his first kill of the game.
Gigabyte Marines, they find another kill. Let's see if TSM can test.
Gigabyte Marines can take this. It'll be a very nice damage boost for them. Biofrost, Sven, and Turtle looking to collapse here onto Slay, who wants to make it a 1-for-1 if he can, but it's just not going to go through. Meanwhile, Gigabyte Marines takes down that Infernal Drake. That's a trade that they will gladly.
And there was no way they could provide that support, but now we see him playing mid.
Optimus eating a lot of damage, and Hanser's got it on the last tick. The Equalizer gang, more than enough to get Bjergsen on one.
It is the responsibility of the Gigabyte Marines to continue pushing this lead that they currently have, because their biggest fear is that Bjergsen gets strong enough that Optimus cannot hold him. And now we see a fight in the bottom lane.
Levi comes over the wall. Turtle going to be forced to try to get himself away from this one, but Levi goes too deep. Svenskeren's able to find one. Can he make it two? Yes, he can. A double kill for the Graves. Optimus from behind needs a little bit more damage onto Wild Turtle, who's going to be sidestepping those orbs for now, but he does go down. Biofrost trying to escape. Stark makes his way into the fight. Hanser too, who grabs the kill onto the enemy bot laner. A double kill for Optimus. Now Hanser going to be taken down. The fat man gives him the belly slop. The belly flop. It's a little bit of a sloppy fight, but Bjergsen.
Marines, they pick themselves up a number of kills, but this might not very well be over yet.
It's not over yet. Accelerated shockwave. Oh! Bjergsen with the nice flash! From TSM, Levi, Archie, and Stark now looking to make a play with Slay already here in the top side. Svenskeren going to be bursted low, going to be taken down. Hanser too, a little bit more damage will do it, and that is 2 for free for the Gigabyte Marines as Biofrost rotates up, but can't do anything with it.
So, now the arrow's available.
Arrow misses, but the rest of the damage is there. Stepping away from that arrow puts him right in the waiting arms of the Strangled Thorns, as now Svenskeren's going to be taken down in retaliation, a 1-for-1. TSM finds the setup they were looking for. Smite Secure comes in. The Marines have got themselves their second break of the game. Stark's going to be holding the line against multiple members of TSM, and some poor coordination almost messes that up. But now they're able to turn it into 2, and the Marines are 14-8.
A very nearly bad setup from same down the bottom lane.
Hanser being collapsed on by 2. Got to try to work his way out of this one if at all possible, but Levi's there with the damage, Stark's there with the CC, and the top laner from the Marines will go to 5 lane. Levi and Optimus trying to clear out that control ward, but Optimus gets hit, and he is going to be exploded. Wild Turtle taking the kill credit for that one, and TSM might have found their chance to maybe make some more happen here. Bjergsen popping the Ghost Blades, Svenskeren wanting to get in there, find even more damage if he can. Levi going to be kiting backwards, utilizing the triple rockets, but Archie has been left for dead. Bjergsen goes forward, and with a tumble through the air, Svenskeren is going to be the one who takes the kill credit for it. Now TSM moving. This is incredibly brave from Gigabyte Marines. They are just starting Baron up. Redemption's going to be used to keep them healthy. Baron's down to about 1/3 HP. Hanser going to fire the Equalizer. Biofrost taken low. They're trying to stay on top of Baron if they can. And Gigabyte Marines have taken Baron Nashor. Hanser now working his way into the pit, able to find one, not going to be finding two. 3 dead on TSM. They find a triple kill onto the enemy jungler, and Gigabyte Marines now have control over everything. Turtle's able to rotate top, grab the kill onto Slay. But it's a 3 versus 1 for the next 20 seconds. Further Baron push. And they're gonna do it in spectacular style. 2 dead on the side of the Marines, and TSM is quickly looking to respond to this Baron push and stop it in its tracks.
So TSM, they're saying, you know what, we can punish.
Stark takes a drink, zones Scaring away. Biofrost gonna be eating a lot of burst from Optimus, but now returns some of his own. Still gonna be kept alive, just ever so barely. More damage coming out. Levi looking to chase him down if he can. Collateral damage, not gonna be finding much of anything. But Levi finds Bio, and that makes this a 5v4. For the next full swing, trying to take down the remaining tier 2 on the map. Mid lane Inhib has respawned. Levi gonna be stunned up with the Enchanted Crystalero, but look at that damage! Haunts are gonna be going golden, trying to stay zoned, just see what he can do. Stark gonna be in the front line, soaking damage from 3 members, still staying alive somehow. Redemption will keep them alive. Turtle's gonna be taken low, somehow still going. Bjergsen's Shock Blast will take 3 low, but won't find any. And the Gigabyte Marine. That doesn't happen again. Bjergsen, if he gets caught, that is just disaster for the North American LCS representatives, and that's the truth they're dealing with. Cask beautifully knocks Biofrost and Turtle right back into their waiting arms. Levi's gonna be resetting, and Turtle's gonna be forgetting what it feels like to be alive for the next 45 seconds as Gigabyte Marines have their chance.
They have the Ziggs, they have 5 members, Captain Flowers. I think the Gigabyte Marines are well on their way to trying to end out this game.
Running it down mid right now, just trying to get that push going. The minion wave is coming up. The inhibitor's gonna be going down. Haunts are trying to escape from Levi, who will prevent him from backing and defending. And might as well just win the 1v1 in the meantime. This is Gigabyte Marines closing in on Nexus turrets. Scaring will not make this defense. And against all odds, and to the surprise of you, me, and almost everyone predicting this game, Gigabyte Marines will go up to a 1-0 lead.
Woo! What a game, Captain Flowers.
If you want to make a statement as a team looking to prove yourself at the MSI 2017 play-ins, you take down TSM in game number 1 of your best-of-5 series. Gigabyte Marines came to play.
And they did it in such a way that was so enjoyable to watch. They gave Haunts his rumble. He didn't get that.